Why did THF Zoo call you out and call you a clout chaser? How'd you feel when that happened?
I ain't feel no type of way. I ain't feel no type of way because, you know, I done said a couple things like Lil Reese. I said something, man, like, oh, he talking about Durk. But then it was really like it kind of showed like, yeah, something going on there. Cause, you know, like with Reese, it was like, who your top 5, Reese? And Reese was like, da-da-da, 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 number 4, Sosa, and number 5, me. And I'm like, hold on, Lil Durk number 1 out that list. You hear me? Like, Lil Durk gotta go in that 5. You hear me? He got to go in that 5. He didn't went crazy. You know, but, you know, that's what make you think like, you know, it's something off. Like, you know, not to say that, you know, because even if you hate Durk, like even if you hate him and don't like him, you can't deny his talent.
But Durk and Reese, they were in a video together within like the last couple years, right?
Yeah.
But something happened after that?
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like it. Like once you pay attention to the internet, like you start paying attention, and you will start seeing like subliminals, like they throwing subs out at each other, and you will catch on to it. So when I catch on to it and I break it, you know, people be like, "Oh man, he said he wasn't talking about him. That's cap." But then, you know, Lil Reese on DJU the other day, and somebody sent it to me. Say, I don't know what nobody else saying.
But he said your stories are true.
But the stories that Trenches News said is true. I don't know what they talking about, but and I respect you, Lil Reese, because I know them. You know, it's probably a fake story because you don't want me saying it. Like Adam said, they know it becomes fake. But my story is real, bro. All my story is real, and I want to turn my stories to movies, cartoons. You know, just need a little help, man. Once I get help, bro, I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna shoot off like a rocket.
That's the best way to figure out who actually doesn't fuck with who. Is ask them to do like a top 5 list where the person that you know that they don't fuck with should clearly be in the list. Like that's pretty crazy. That yeah, I mean, you kind of like can't help it. It's like if you're gonna do the list, you got to leave the person you don't like off the list. But then at the same time, it's like in that case, it's kind of like a glaring omission.
Yeah, then especially when you be like PGF Nook and like hell no, bro. Like time out, bro. Like Lil Durk, bro. I wanted to throw a flag inside the camera. Like hell nah, bro. Like.
But you don't actually know what the issue might be between them.
Nah, they probably something small. You know, probably something. You know, they probably ain't got enough time for them or. You know, it's always gonna be something, bro. Like, it always gonna be a problem, bro. When you getting money and you know, going to the top and doing your thing, bro, it's always gonna be a problem.
But
bro.
It's kind of like that with Tay Savage, too, where he kind of like leaves Durk out of his conversation. And then when you ask him about it, Tay Savage will say, like, nah, I fuck with Durk because he Muslim. But it's like, I mean, there's a million other things you could say in that situation. So it kind of lets you know, like, oh, he's saying that he, like, fucks with him as a human being, but doesn't really seem like he fucks with him on, like, a personal level. But then you have Tay Savage being so close with Lil Reese that you figure that might be the root of it.
I think his loyalty just over there, period. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I do know, like I done seen everybody say, oh, Durk can't come back over here. He can't come back over there. Da, da, da. And then he come through and he probably gave out a couple cash apps. You know, and then nobody said nothing. Hey, long live the king, you know, like shit like that. So
you think Lamron probably like this split right now, but you think they got a good chance to actually come back together?
Oh yeah. Shit don't nothing last forever, man.
I seen
last, bro.
Like so, the people have a theory that say that the reason Lamron is not as close to Durk, not as close with the people, because maybe when his brother passed, his brother was more locked in with people that was on Lamron or 59th or something like that.
Nah, actually, shit, Durk was with them. Like, with Reese and them, like, he was with them. You know, he probably was on other blocks, but shit, I seen him most of the times when I seen him, he was around them. You know, and then, you know, you grow. You grow, though. People don't see your growth. Like, people don't see that, like, times change, so do people, too. Like, shit, times change, bro. Like, you got to get rid of people, you know, for your best interest sometimes, bro. And it might hurt you, but look, don't worry about that shit, bro. Like life, bro, you got to make your decisions for your business. You know what I'm talking about? If a nigga don't like that, bro, like you ain't human. Because if they was in your position, they'll tell you got to go.
I need everybody to check out NoJumper.com. We officially started a blog. It has in-depth articles about current events, music, etc., plus all of our content in terms of podcasts, interviews, etc. And you can get some exclusive new merch if you check out NoJumper.com. So make sure you tap in.